My grandfather told me this story. It was a haunting experience in his life. I will tell this story from his perspective. This story is titled A Lonely Walk. So it begins like this. It was a chilly time in winter. I was traveling to my home from the city. I was running late and it had already been dark. It was a festival time and my family was waiting for me to come home. But something happened to me in the way that I will never forget in my life. We had to cross a hill and a river to reach our village from the city. As I was walking up the hill, cold breezes of air started hitting my legs. At first, I shrugged it off, as it was winter time and cold breezes used to hit a lot, especially on such high places like a hill. But as I reached higher and higher, it became more and more difficult for me to ignore the breeze because it became more and more aggressive and it was hitting only on my legs. So I couldn't take it anymore. Then I swore loudly and threw stones on the trees there. Then it finally stopped, but it was not the end. I was alone and I still had a river to cross ahead. So I was walking and at some distance ahead of me, I saw a tall white figure. I didn't know what to do, but I had heard from my father that if you see such figures wandering around at night, then don't let them see you, otherwise you will be dead. So I walked carefully behind the figure and followed it from behind, so it couldn't see me. I followed it for some time, and when we came across the river, the white figure jumped into the river and disappeared in the river, leaving behind a thick smoke. After seeing that, I ran so fast that I reached home in no time. And I can't forget this story my grandfather told me because it haunts me to the day as my village is still there, and if I have to walk sometime in the night time on that way, on that hill and the river, I get terrified a lot.